Hey everyone, Base DS here, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. So, for the entirety of this video right here, I'm actually doing this post-commentary. So, yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've had to do one of these, but the main reason why I'm even doing post-commentary in the first place is because when I recorded this video before I went on hiatus, that way I could do the Supersonic Summer Knuckles Marathon, what I ended up doing was I recorded this bit of story along with a bunch of trait and some guilting at the end on my medals, and yeah, it just ended up coming out to about an hour long. And over the summer I figured, yeah, you know what, that probably wasn't a good idea, so so yeah, I went ahead and chopped out the metal traits and the guilting, and so that way this will just go ahead and be mainly story. Of course, we are going to go ahead and upgrade some of the keyblades here, because I did end up doing that before I started the guilting and the trading. So we'll just go ahead and go to the equipment area, and luckily we're doing pretty good here on Starlight. I'm not sure where I'm at exactly for it right now, I'll have to double check, but I at least got it up to plus 20, so that's as high as it's at right now. And actually, I think that might just be where it's currently at right now as well, too. I'm not exactly sure. I'll need to double check on that. But anyway, whenever you get a Keyblade leveled up to its plus 20 version, you unlock the ability to have 3 different decks for your Keyblade, so that way you're not limited to just one metal set per Keyblade. You can now have up to 3 sets. That way you can have different setups for metal. So like if you have a high score challenge you want to try and go for, and you don't want to mess up one of the current sets you got, then hey, you've got 2 more sets that you can go ahead and use to go ahead and put more metals in and be able to use them without any issue whatsoever. So that's a nice little change there. And yeah, I couldn't really do anything else for the other Keyblades. I gotta do a little bit more farming on those. I might have the stuff to do it now, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to go ahead and double check on that. But anyway, it's time to go ahead and get back into the story, and we've got to go back to Agrabah and deal with some Dark Balls. Of course, granted, we do have to find them first, so that means we got to go ahead and mow through a couple other Heartless before we even get to that point. But yeah, I'll just say right now, the medals you're seeing right here, along with what I've got equipped on Starlight, yeah, a lot happened over that hiatus. A lot really happened. I got some good medals. You'll see here soon. As a matter of fact, the next video after this, I think I did like 3 medal pull recordings. And instead of just doing all 3 of those one after the other, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do post-commentary as one video and just quickly go over all the pulls that I did in those 3 videos, just to go ahead and try and condense things and make it a little bit easier here. Go ahead and try and lessen the toll and take a little bit of the hard work out. Plus, it would also cut down on rendering time, too, so there's that. But, anyway, we'll just go ahead and grab this little chest there and get some good stuff out of it. Alright, we gotta go ahead and take care of the bandit here. And, okay, it didn't look like there was anything else over there. Where are they? I'm sure we'll find them soon, Chirithy. But we got the armored archer and the couple bandits in a shadow to take out. And right off the bat, my Nova level has definitely increased since this recording. It's actually up to about, I want to say 50, I believe? I'll have to go ahead and check on that, but it's still pretty strong. It can do about 10,000 damage. But anyway, we're doing pretty good so far. I will need to check and see exactly where I'm at currently on... I think for 2 of my Keyblades, I do need some Orichalcums. I'm not sure, but hey, we'll handle that when we get there. Besides, I will say, with me doing post-commentary right now, and I know what I'm going to be doing for my next video, because I haven't recorded anything yet. I have recorded 2 other things, but the next video that I'm going to be doing for recording, it's not going to be part of the story, but we are going to go ahead and get a Keyblade out of it, so that's at least something to look forward to, because considering the medals I have and some of the medals that my group has, I'm pretty confident I can go ahead and take out those quests. As for what I'm talking about, I think you all know which one I'm really talking about here. But hey, you never know. Cross our fingers and let's hope we can pull that off without a problem. But considering the firepower that I've got now, I'm feeling pretty confident on that. It's getting worse, kid. Those monsters have overrun Agrabah. Where could they have come from? They can come from a whole bunch of places. Realm of Darkness, other worlds. Go ahead and get that yellow opera out of the way. Okay, now it's time to take down the yellow gummy copters. So we'll just go ahead and screen nuke. I love doing that. And somehow that one ended up surviving. Seriously? But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short video. I believe it was only like 6 or 7 quests. I'm not exactly sure, but it was pretty short. That's why I initially wanted to go ahead and try and do all the trading and the guilting for some of the medals I had at that point, but looking back on it now, that really probably wasn't the best idea. A trading and guilting video is probably best saved for being its own thing and not being included as part of the story. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking in that regard. I'm glad I decided against it. But hey, now we're starting to come into contact with a couple of dark balls now, so we're at least getting the job done. Gotta hunt them down first. No, there's one. Go ahead and get it out of the way. But yeah, just seeing where I've come from this point in this video with the medals that I have to what I currently have now. I mean, yeah, granted, as I said, I did kind of commit myself to being pay to play for this version, but they've made it into the city. Hurry! We gotta do something! Well, alright, I'm working on it. But anyway, as I was saying, comparing the medals I had to this recording to what I have now, yeah, pay to play has its advantages. And to be honest, no regrets, because I've gotten some pretty good medals from it. And you'll see some of those medals in those polls eventually. And of course, there was the weeks that they did VIP and all that, so. Alright, we got the first set of dark balls out of the way. So let's go ahead and grab our rewards and continue on. I will say though, I'm really excited to get back to doing this game after being away from it for so long. I think that Sonic Marathon is just what I needed, because I felt like I was getting into a bit of a slump when I was trying to slug on through, because, well, that and I was trying to get as much done as I could because I had things that I wanted to do, but unfortunately that didn't end up happening due to time constraints. But now that the Supersonic Summer Knuckles Marathon is over and I'm getting back to Unchained Key, it feels real good to be back to the game. It really does. I had fun with the recordings that I've done so far that I'm getting ready to currently edit for after I get all this backlog taken care of. But anyway, go ahead and take this lone yellow gummy copter out and get it out of the way. Be gone, shadows. You defeated a fair number of them. Not bad for a rookie. Thanks, kid. No problem. It's my job. Defeating Heartless is in the job description for a Keyblade wielder. But anyway, screen nuke, but that didn't take all of them out. I had 3 stragglers. Of course, granted, considering where my Nova level is right now, I might be able to knock all of them out at the end. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But we'll go ahead and grab these materials and all that. And that reminds me too, I've got a lot of avatar coins I need to redeem too, that I ended up accumulating during the hiatus from... I know there was a couple of things that I did, I'm not exactly sure, but... I do know I've at least got about 2,000 avatar coins, so I should probably go ahead and start to redeem those here soon. And get some more increases to my Keyblade cost and my HP. I might as well. Alright, so we got that Heartless out of the way. And we'll go ahead and take out the 2 soldiers. And was that a large body down? Oh no, it was a Darkball. Don't know why I thought it was a large body for a second. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use... Oh, okay, I thought I was going to use Kyrie's special attack there, but I guess not. I will say, though, for one of the metal pulls, I am in possession of an even more powerful Kyrie than KH2 Illustrated Kyrie. Granted, she's only got about 101 guilt on her, but hey, she gets the job done. And if it gets to the point where I can somehow get another copy of her whenever they make her available again, then who knows. Well, granted, I'll go ahead and wait until the next guilting campaign. That way I'm sure I can go ahead and get a nice big increase from that 101, definitely. And granted, the game has changed a lot since I went on hiatus. We've recently gotten Tier 6 medals here in the English version of the game, and over in Japan, they're actually on Tier 7 right now. So, yeah, the game is slowly but steadily evolving. But hey, you'll see that when I start to upload some of the new videos, because we will have a little friend following us around from now on. Anyway, just checking the area for other Heartless, just to be safe. And let's go ahead and follow the trail. Of course, it ends up leading us straight into even more Heartless, but we can take them out. Go ahead and get rid of that lone shadow. And we get ambushed by a couple of bandits. You're almost there. I can feel it. Well, what do you expect, Shirthy? It's right in front of us. And it's gonna vanish just as quick. Alright, luckily the screen nuke took care of most of them. And now that Darkball follows suit. So luckily we are done with our visit here in Agrabah. So we'll just go ahead and take our rewards there. But we're not done yet. Thanks a million! I don't know who could have seen this coming, except for maybe... Well, that doesn't matter now. Who's ready for a trip back to Daybreak Town? First things first, though. We gotta take down a raid boss. So, let's go ahead and get rid of this Trick Master. Won't take long to cut it down to size. And with that Chibi Sephiroth, I'm pretty sure we can do just that. Of course, then again, the Nova attack ends up knocking down most of its HP. Then we have Sephiroth finish it off. So now that we got the raid boss blocking the way out of there. Ooh, we got a nice little level up from that too. And as for our rewards for knocking that Trick Master out, okay, we get a Mithril. But anyway, we are going back to Daybreak Town, so until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying things so far, and I'll see you all again later.